So Jenni and I were fighting really bad at the time, and I was just trying to avoid her, so I hung out with kids while she talked to her friends. No, okay. No. I'm kidding.
Mantrum over here.
I was having a mantrum. So I have a name for it. When Jenni and her friends get together and they do this banter back and forth, I call it yentering.
He's like, oh, what are the yentas talking about today?
Oh, my good Lord, it just goes on and on.
She did shave her head. She did right wrong, like going like this.
It'll be talking about the trainer from the gym. Do you know he has a hammer toe? Did you guys know that? Oh my God, like, I'm gonna call my cousin and tell her right now. I have no doubt there'll be a lot of whining going on at that table.
Having young kids is awesome, but it's also challenging. So I'm always trying to find new, innovative, fun ways to keep them entertained and also interacting with their friends. So today, I have a surprise for them. I hooked up our backyard so we can invite friends over and have a blast while I have girl talk.
We're not really beach people, so we wanted to set our backyard up as like a Vegas resort type of feel. There's nothing better than turning the music on in your backyard, going 20 feet and being in the pool, kids going down the slide. It's amazing. We love entertaining with children.
I want us to have the place that kids want to go and visit.
We didn't just set this backyard up like, oh, our kids are gonna have the best time out there. We set it up like, oh, kids are gonna love coming over here and hanging out, you know what I mean? It's part of what brings us joy is to see other kids going up and down the slide and hanging out with our kids and stuff.
What happened to Daddy?
Just don't break my Are you done?
With
Three?
kids?
Yeah.
I was just texting my OBGYN, can you get me in for the IUD?
We have a very unique circumstance of friends right now at the table. I have Renee, who is married to one of the best UFC fighters. I have Jackie, who is married to Todd that just got traded to the Yankees. Then you have you. And then, so we have...
I respect the honesty. See, I respect that. I do.
We have such a unique dynamic. So we're all talking about the fact that our kids kind of take after the fact of what their parents do.
Are you gonna let
You're gonna let them fight?
Santino really likes it though.
Santino is meant to be.
He does it for fun. No, I can't even watch my husband. I feel like, honestly, I feel like I died at the fight.
Renee will talk about the fact that her kids wrestle, but you get asshole parents at the wrestling squad. Oh, my kid beat Frankie Edgar's son at wrestling. They're 5 years old. Like, get over it.
Oh, well, I'm always ready. I always map out the way to hop into the octagon just in case some crazy mom or something jumps in. I'm like,
Or the fact that, like, Blake, Jackie's son, is in baseball. Well, because his father is a Yankee.
What do you chime in with?
No, I talk about how my daughter is the star of her own YouTube segment when I go and go to work.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Yeah, where did you get it though? You got too much in your mouth. This isn't, yeah. That's too much sugar. Where did you find this? Yeah, can you go put it back on the table? You're not really supposed to eat that.
I see two things from Lonnie, CEO or prison. I'm like, that mouth is gonna get her at the top of the food chain or land in jail. I don't know which way it's gonna go.
oh my God. I think she'll figure it out and end up at the top of the food chain. Yeah.
Yeah, boogie.
Oh, look at, she loves him.
I know, she does.
Got a big old boogie.
Babe, she loves you.
So Jenni doesn't get to hang out with her girlfriends a lot, so I thought it would be nice and very husbandly of me to help with the kids when Jenni get to hang out, have some wine, and do girl talk and talk shit about me.
I appreciate it. So much easier to do it this way than group chat.
Why, when I walked by at one point, did I hear you say my ex was so much bigger than Roger?
Well,
I heard you say
all
that.
my exes were.
Yes. You want to race? Let's do it. How do I get up this thing? Oh no. When we have kids over, everybody's parents become the other kid's parents. Happens every time, and we appreciate it.
I'm not gonna just always look at Meilani and Greyson. I'm gonna make sure everyone else's kids are all right. Those kids become your kids. They become your responsibility. Roger, by default, you like Boston, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick a team, yeah, but I don't.
So can we go in Yankees versus Boston? She said people hate them. as in Boston.
Oh, some people do.
I heard there's this guy named the Judge.
Aaron Judge,
Is he cute?
Blake's favorite player.
Okay.
He hits a lot of home runs.
But you know what's annoying when you have conversation with friends with other kids? All you talk about is kids. I don't care if they know their goddamn ABCs. My kid picks her nose and screams at me all day. Let's talk about something else. But the other issue is there's nothing else to talk about. I'll never forget. Meilani was just born and Valentina was like 2 months older and it was my first night out. We went to Chino.
Did I bring Valentina?
You did, and Valentina started with a knife. She was just grabbing the knife and wailing it, and Renee's like, who gives a shit? It's a butter knife. And I
her
just was
third
like,
kid.
it's the attitude I'm gonna take, so I was like, I like that. I love to have my friends over, but when they don't have kids, it's really hard for them to understand the struggle. When I was your age, I always thought I was gonna have 3 or 4, and now you couldn't give me a third. Brielle and I are working girlfriends, and I love her to death. She's in her early 20s. I want to give her like living birth control. I want to show her what it's like to have kids.
Well, when I was younger, I thought I would have 3 or 4, but now that I'm 23 and I can barely handle myself when I have a hangover,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh my God, you're
I
still
don't know
really
if I
young
can
though. You could have like a lot. by
another
that
human.
time.
Yeah, I
You
don't
have
know if
like
I
10.
could do it. Yeah.
I used to want 10 kids. I was like, if I have 10,
Wow.
at least 5 will
That's
like me.
ambitious.
I was 39 when I had my first child, and having Meilani, who was our first, we planned it, and it's still a handful.
She
you know?
still whoops my ass every day. I'm in bed by 8 p.m. every night. It's exhausting. What's a day in the life of Brielle? I miss these days, that's why I want to know.
I'm hearing like, oh, like, you know, we have this at 6 and we have to do this, and I'm like, I don't.
Gray every morning, 5:45, up. No matter what
Ungodly.
time he goes to bed.
Ungodly hour.
Seriously, like I'm afraid to drink at this point because I cannot afford a hangover. True story. Are you getting ready for bed at 6 p.m.?
No.
We're
I'm usually
not
up,
going
like,
to
1, 2. The only time I go to bed at 6 is if like I'm taking a nap before I'm going out.
I used to
That's
do
the only
that.
time I'm in bed.
I used to go to bed like 10 p.m., wake up at 3 a.m. just in time for like 5 a.m. at Pasha. The typical day in Brielle's life is like so 20 years ago.
Waking up at 10:30 in the morning.
Relaxing, maybe I'll eat breakfast, maybe I'll take a shower. It's that luxury life that we chose to give up.
It's weird though, because when you're in it, you don't think it's luxury life. You still complain about the dumb things.
Oh my God.
And then kids, AKA life, slaps you upside the head and you're like, what was I complaining about?
Do you want to go down the slide? It's up to mommy, but you're more than welcome to.
Jack.
I'll turn it on.
You're gonna go down the water slide in your underwear? I don't have a bathing
Oh,
suit.
my boys are gonna want to jump in too. Can my boys come swimming too? Do you want me to send them in the pool with you? All right.
You're not going.
I love sitting down with my friends. I appreciate time like this.
I think it's part of our therapy. I think it always helps us because it's always intriguing to hear their struggle, their inner struggle with each other. And it's almost always over the kids and stuff. And then you walk away from dinner or you're hanging out at their house and you'll be like, we're not in such bad a shape. Maybe we'll make it. You know what I mean? I think we're our own biggest critics. I think we critique each other a lot about our parenting and what we may or may not have screwed up on. But I have to say, our child Meilani is extremely interactive.
Don't drink that, it's pool water.
No issues there.
Meilani, help!
All right, let's do that.
Can I go? Wait for mommy. I want to go down with you. I gave birth to you. You're not supposed to leave me yet. You're only 3. I'm having a sad moment right now.
Left you in the dust.
She left me. Bubby! Meilani, why did you leave without mommy?
I don't leave. You're happy.
Are you happy? You left mommy.
I see you.
You saw mommy?
Yeah.
I don't want you to leave mommy.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
You're happy now.
Okay, I'm happy now.
I was going.
I think today was awesome. The kids got all the energy out where the parents were able to have fun.
You caught a little buzz. You got some girl time. None of the kids got injured. Nobody's bleeding. I think today was the epitome of the perfect day. It really was.
Yes. Oh, hand.
Yeah.
Aww. Ready, 1, 2, 3. How do you keep your kids entertained so that you can enjoy your time with friends? Tell us in the comments section below, and don't forget to watch more videos of us on Awestruck getting domestic.